Mongolian meatballs recipe. Hey there, foodies! Welcome back to our channel. Today, we've got a mouth-watering treat in store for you. We'll be making a delicious recipe that brings together the flavors of Mongolia in a delightful fusion, Mongolian meatballs. So let's get started. Part 1. Making the meatballs. First, let's gather our ingredients for the meatballs. For the meatballs, we'll need 1 pound of ground beef or ground pork, but you can even use a mix of both for extra flavor. Next, add half a cup of breadcrumbs, a quarter cup of finely chopped onions, 2 minced garlic cloves, a large egg, a tablespoon of soy sauce, a tablespoon of hoisin sauce, a teaspoon of grated ginger, half a teaspoon of salt, and a quarter teaspoon of black pepper. Mix everything together until it's well combined. Then form the mixture into delicious meatballs, about 1 to 1.5 inches in diameter. Part 2. Baking the meatballs. Now, we'll preheat the oven to 375 deg, 190 deg, and place our meatballs onto a baking sheet lined with parchment paper. Let's bake these little beauties for about 15 to 20 minutes, or until they're cooked through and have a lovely golden brown color. Part 3. Preparing the Mongolian sauce. While our meatballs are baking, let's whip up the delicious Mongolian sauce. In a saucepan, mix a quarter cup of soy sauce, a quarter cup of water, 3 tablespoons of brown sugar, 2 tablespoons of hoisin sauce, a tablespoon of rice vinegar, a teaspoon of sesame oil, 2 minced garlic cloves, and a teaspoon of grated ginger. Heat the sauce and bring it to a simmer. Now, in a separate bowl, make a slurry with a tablespoon of cornstarch and 2 tablespoons of water. Slowly add the slurry into the sauce while stirring constantly. This will give our sauce that perfect, mouth-watering consistency. Part 4. Coating the meatballs. Our meatballs are now perfectly cooked and ready to be coated in that luscious Mongolian sauce. Drench these juicy meatballs in the sauce until they're completely covered in all that savory and sweet goodness. Part 5. Garnish and serve. Now, we'll present our Mongolian meatballs in all their glory. Don't they look incredible? To add a final touch, garnish with finely chopped green onions for that fresh burst of flavor. And there you have it, our delicious Mongolian meatballs, a perfect blend of rich flavors that are sure to delight your taste buds. If you enjoyed this recipe, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And be sure to subscribe to our channel for more mouth-watering recipes like this one. And as always, happy cooking! These are incredible.